Britain and France are taking the lead in efforts to establish a European reassurance force comprising fewer than 30,000 troops, aimed at safeguarding Ukraine following any potential ceasefire agreement with Russia, as reported by UK media on Thursday. This initiative has emerged amid growing concerns among European nations that US President Donald Trump might pursue a resolution to the three-year conflict that could favor Moscow, potentially neglecting to provide the necessary security assurances for Kyiv. The proposal, which is said to be based on insights from unnamed Western officials, is expected to prioritize air and maritime defense capabilities while maintaining a minimal presence of ground forces, specifically avoiding any deployment near the eastern front lines, according to The Guardian newspaper. Additionally, The Times has indicated that a crucial component of this strategy would involve a U.S. backstop in the form of air support, which would serve to deter any aggressive actions by Russia that might violate a ceasefire agreement. A Western official quoted by the Financial Times emphasized the advantage held by the coalition in aerial capabilities, stating, "The area we have a significant advantage over Russia is in the air and in our ability to respond to flagrant abuses of a ceasefire." Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has previously articulated a need for a more robust Western deterrence force, advocating for a contingent of over 100,000 personnel to ensure a sustainable peace in the region. In a recent dialogue, Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov communicated to U.S. representatives that Russia opposes any NATO member nation deploying troops to Ukraine as part of a ceasefire arrangement. This stance highlights the delicate balance of international relations at play in the ongoing conflict. As key players in the Western military alliance, both France and the UK are positioned to influence the outcome of these discussions. The political landscape has been further complicated by Trump's recent statements, which have reverberated throughout Europe. He has indicated a willingness to re-engage in diplomacy with Russian President Vladimir Putin to bring an end to the war, seemingly sidelining the interests of European nations and Ukraine. Looking ahead, both French President Emmanuel Macron and UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer are scheduled to visit the White House next week for discussions with Trump, signaling the ongoing dialogue and strategic maneuvering among these critical allies in response to the evolving situation in Ukraine.